Thanks for stopping by this week's 2 Minutes with Tim, the video edition. Last week I started this and did it in writing, and this week we're going to try to do it by video and in writing. You can check out other videos and information in addition to other writings I have on timvanronselen.com or stop by my Tim Van Ronselen Attorney at Law Facebook page. This week I want to talk about long-term care facilities. I do a lot of litigation involving long-term care facilities. These are very sad cases, and they usually involve loved ones who family members needed to put into long-term care facilities because they had needs that couldn't be met at home. These are people who have taken care of us all of our lives, and when they get older, they need extra help and extra care. And so we entrust these people, our loved ones, to professionals, and we pay them a lot of money to take care of our loved ones. Sometimes that care does not work out very well, and those are the cases that I work on, and they're very tragic. I've learned a lot of information doing these cases that might be interesting to you as you consider placing a loved one into a long-term care facility. I wanted to talk about 3 specific issues. First, I wanted to make you aware of the Missouri Department of Health and Human Services website. If you go to that website, you will see a link there that provides you great information about long-term care facilities you may be considering. You can plug in the facility you're looking at and find out anything about their recent investigations, complaints, inspections by the state. This is a valuable resource, and it's free and it's very easy to use. I would also suggest, if you're considering placing a loved one, to visit the facility and ask 2 specific questions. One relates to the ratio of staff to residents. Find out how many staff they have for how many residents. You will find out that that ratio oftentimes changes on the weekends and the evenings. And when they tell you what that number is, make sure that you're comfortable with that number being able to provide adequate care to your loved one. The last thing I would suggest you take a look at is the amount of staff turnover. In many cases I've been involved in, the facility acts like a revolving door. People are coming and going all the time, their staff, which is usually an indication of poor training and inadequate salaries for their staff. Staff come in, they have not been trained on what's going on at this facility, Missouri laws that regulate the kind of care your loved one needs. And so I would look specifically to see whether or not how long the nursing home administrator has been there, how long the floor nurse and the director of nursing have been on the facility. Make sure it's a place that you're comfortable putting your loved one and that the people who work there have been there for some time. Finally, the last thing I would suggest is to monitor specific communication once you place your loved one in the facility. Make sure you're being made aware of falls. Make sure that you're getting information about care plan meetings and that your loved ones are being provided for the medicine and treatments at the appropriate times. If they're not, that would be a sign to me that there's something else to look at. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call regarding nursing home litigation. My number is 635-7977, and thanks for stopping by.